6? Oh, okay, I'm sorry. We were... Alright, we're going over to the Greybeards. This is my house, as I showed yesterday. We're going to build it up a little bit more as we go along. But we're probably going to finish this up quick because of the fact that it's getting towards the end of the month. I'm getting to the beginning of next year. Oh yeah, I got to get my video ready for next year. And I got to start doing some work on another project. And I just never really imagined that I would be putting this much time into this game on a playthrough. So I'm going to kind of finish up the main class. And then we'll also do the DLC known as Dragonborn. But that was Hrothgar. That was what that is. You can build you can buy property and build a house. And now we have a house. So there you go. And if I wanted, I can get her married, get her hitched with a husband, and then they can adopt some kids. 2 at most. And when you go home, they'll be running around and, you know, whatever. But we have to climb up to the throat of the mountain to talk to the Greybeard. So this might take a while. The throat, it's up in that mountain, as you can see. We have to go to Riverwood first, and it's at the top of this mountain. We have to go through a series of steps to get there. This is not a simple trek. I mean, you got to go through like a series of steps. But right now, I mean, I'm hoping I can get her maxed out in one-handed before we finish this game, at least. So we can start really leveling up fast, because she'll be fighting enemies with dual-wielding weapons and stuff. Well, not dual-wielding, but two-handed weapons. Silver ore, silver ore. But anyway, our Imperial chick is looking pretty good with her orc armor. It's not hot, not bad. It's pretty hot. Not really showing any feminine curvature. But be that as it may. I mean, this is Skyrim. Every woman is pretty much a 36B, so there's not anything you can do about that. What was that, a preempted sapphire head? It just kind of happened, didn't it? How's her equip load? Oh, more than fine. On the mountain? No, you know what? I just want to double check. I want to start from... Riverwood has like a passage that you go through. There's a pilgrimage. And it's really the only way you can get up that mountain is if you go the right way.
Paint them white and then tie them to stone. Instant frostbite fire.
Rodnar.
Hey, baby.
Nobody's gonna believe that your
You're pretty. I'll give you that.
And if they
Just
do,
stay away from my husband, Albert.
Nah, my Imperial woman is beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, so there should be a pilgrim. Oh, here, hold on. Let me just double check. Now, let's go to the inn for a second, because there's supposed to be a pilgrim that meets you there, and then you follow him for a while.
What is it, Imperial?
Let's go to the sleeping giant. Like I said, with giants, I can actually defeat one, I think, at this point. Kill a mammoth, too.
This is a local favorite and...
Need a room? Talk to Delphine.
Ragnar the Red.
We've got something of a love triangle here in Riverwood. Faendal and Sven, both vying for Camilla's affections.
Oh yeah, that's right, I got that place.
And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles in gold he had made. But then he...
It was funny, in the other game I had that guy killed. Well, actually I killed him. Alright, so you're not going to tell me anything about that. There is a goods store here. If you remember, this is where we got our first dragon claw.
Thank you so much for taking care of those thieves. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
I do want to get some healing potions while I'm at it. That's right, because I bought the house. Still not bad. After buying a house to have that much money. I have so many arrows, it's insane. How much you got? Yeah, you did. You're doing alright. No, I don't want to sell my ingredients. Are there any books I want to give you? Not really. Alright, let's take a look. Well, I'm going to keep that for now. Diamond I don't need, but that's probably going to empty him out. Yep. I can't get rid of these friggin' It's ridiculous. Alright, so there should be, armor right here. You, sir.
May the god. Blades, helmets.
You know
Pretty
what I
much
want to
anything
do?
to suit your needs.
I'll take some of that. I'll take some of that. I will take some of that. And I should take all the leather while I'm at it. Alright.
Good day.
Here. Let's make some woven. Yep. Elven. Alright. I'll take it. Orcish. No. Jewelry. No. I can't make any Nordic stuff. Quicksilver? I need Quicksilvers. Alright, what about Imperial? Oh, no, it's leather. Come on. Damn it. Gotcha. That also counts if you use the workbench. There we are.
You're new around here, so I'll go easy on you.
You really think I can be a blacksmith someday, Papa? As good
Looking
as
to
Yorlin
protect
Greybeard?
yourself or
maybe-
deal some damage?
Okay, so what did I make you? I made... No, go back. Alright, there we go.
Until next time.
Alright, so like I was saying, we're gonna go to this. Alright, that's the inn. Do they have an alchemist? I don't think they do. They have that station, that's about it.
What do you need?
Alright, so anyway. So now we're gonna go. That's how we're gonna get up the mountain. We're gonna go this way. And we have to follow this path. No deviating from it.
I knew I heard something.
Oh, come on. And then you go flying. There'll be no priest slaying. Oh, cross troll. Still haven't really fought any plane trolls. You wouldn't happen to have any real kicks on you, would you? Like I said, you can't deviate from the path, otherwise you're going to get lost. And I deviated from the path and I'm lost. See how that works? I know, we're good, we're good, we're good. See, there are certain stations that you get to, and you'll see these guys.
Ain't you this a surprise?
Oh, you're a lady.
I knew I heard something.
Come on. Alright.
It's nothing.
Okay, you... Oops, almost fell. I will take your gold, I'll take that, I'll take that, I'll take that, and then I will take that. Yeah, baby. Okay. I just want to see if they have, like, coin purses lying around. Don't want you to... I mean, it's not like you have to do this early or whatever. You could. But you're not going to really fight anything along the way that's difficult at this point in the game. And what do you got? I'm not even at the mountain. What the hell am I doing? No, wait, it wasn't Riverwood. It was Irvinstead. Irvinstead was the one that you would go up from. Riverwood's not near the mountain. What the hell am I doing? I could take care of that quest with that ghost thing.
You don't look like a pilgrim. Why bother visiting Iverstead?
And let me see, is this the bridge? No, that's not the bridge. There's a bridge with a pilgrim on it.
Citizen?
Citizen, that's the, like, gate. Dick.
So, you could cast a few spells. Am I supposed to?
No, not really. Alright, so this is the bridge. See, and there is the...
On your way up the 7,000 steps again, Clement?
7,000 steps.
Not today. I'm just not ready to make the climb to High Hrothgar. The path is
Hello, my friend. What can I do for you on such a fine day? Always thought it was odd that there's a layer of thick clouds covering the peak of the mountain above the monastery. Huh. Not sure what's up there. But I bet the Greybeards know. Aren't the Greybeards expecting some
Passing
supplies?
through on your way to High Hrothgar? About to make a delivery up there myself. Mostly food supplies like dried fish and salted meats. You know, things that keep fresh for a long time. The Greybeards tend not to get out much, if you catch my meaning.
Yeah, they're
Well, it's kind of an understanding between us.
They're pretty
it
much
just wouldn't
hermits.
feel right to charge them for a bit of preserved food. Trouble is, my legs aren't what they used to be, and climbing the 7,000 steps takes its toll. Really? Well, that would be kind of you. Here, take this bag of supplies. At the top of the steps, you'll see the offering chest. Just leave the bag inside, and you're done. I've been to the monastery many times, but I've never even laid eyes on one of the Greybeards. Not that I'd care to. Being masters of the Thuum, they could kill you by uttering a single word. Well, not that they would. They seem peaceful, but I wouldn't want to provoke them. Well, there's the occasional wolf pack or stray, but that's all I've ever had to deal with. Shouldn't be a problem for the likes of you. Other than that, watch your footing. In these wintry conditions, the stairs can be treacherous. Honestly,
They're called
I'm not certain.
7,000 stairs, or 7,000 steps, because it literally is 7. I actually counted. Don't judge me. But as you can see, it's a staircase, and it's a windy staircase that takes you up to the top of the mountain. So we're going to be on this for a while. There's a bear, but just make sure you stay on the steps. If you miss a step... If you miss a step, you're gonna feel it. Now, what that thing was saying about holding down the shout button or whatever, the power button, what it's saying is that if you have 3, like if you've built it up 2 or 3 times, a specific shout, then you will be able to use its max power or whatever. Max power, he's the man whose name you love to touch, but you mustn't touch. Yeah, so you will get its full force if you hold down. I think we're going to be able to build up our relentless shout, if I remember correctly. And along the way, you'll see some.
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High Hrothgar.
I did. Strange days when the monks will do that. I wonder what it means. I like to spend time up here. Walk the steps, meditate on the emblems. Doesn't hurt when I bag some game along the way.
Alright.
Till next time.
Don't need to talk to you, don't want to talk to you, we're just gonna... Sometimes they don't seem to connect, but they do. Frost trolls do keep healing. Trolls in general do keep healing. You'll notice that. So that's why you want to be able to hit them hard. Otherwise... yeah, they're just going to keep healing from whatever it is you do to them. And fire does help, because fire burns. So... here, fire. I don't think I need to explain that further. Fire burns. You should know that by now. If you don't know that fire burns, you shouldn't be watching these videos. Too mature for you. Although we want to go up this staircase, will make us go down first, then we can go back up. And down again. Don't know why they just didn't have a staircase that goes straight up into the mountain. Please go. And up. And up. And up. Just keep going. Down. Oops. So you have all these hunters at each station. What's up?
I was just outside Iverstead when it happened. It's an exciting moment. Nothing like this has happened in centuries. Just a pilgrim. I'd prefer to leave it at that, if you don't mind.
Yes, ma'am.
Until next time.
Next time I'm taking the escalator. And if we look at the map, you'll notice that we're not where we need. Not even close. This is gonna be a while. Like I said, it literally is 7,000. You're literally going to have to climb 7,000 steps. There's no shortcut here. There's no easy way out. You know, you're gonna have to climb these steps. So, get a drink or something. Anything that takes 12 steps isn't worth doing, get it? The reason why I know you can't try shortcuts is because I've tried it. I just like getting places. I don't like to actually get to the places. Oh, we're getting closer. We can run it a little bit. She's got the stamina. Hey, here we are. High Hrothgar. Now, what you really don't want to do is you really don't want to take anything. Where's the miscellaneous? Is that it? No, not equip it. There we go. Okay, and here we are. It wasn't as bad as I remember, but still took maybe about 8 minutes. Not bad. Hello, Greybeard.
So, a Dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age.
That is true.
We will see if you truly have the gift. Show us, Dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice.
Alright, so I have to equip Unrelenting Force.
I am Master Angir. I speak for the Greybeards. Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here? We are honored to welcome a Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. We will do our best to teach you how to use your gift in fulfillment of your destiny. That is for you to discover. We can show you the way, but not your destination. We are the Greybeards, followers of the Way of the Voice. You stand in High Hrothgar, the slopes of Kinnarith's sacred mountain. Here we commune with the voice of the sky and strive to achieve balance between our inner and outer selves. We are here to guide you in that pursuit, just as the Greybeards have sought to guide those of the dragon blood that came before you. You are not the first. There have been many of the dragon blood since Akatosh first bestowed that gift upon mortal kind. Whether you are the only dragonborn of this age, that is not ours to know. You are the only one that has been revealed thus far. That is all I can say.
That's just in case, you know, you make different characters.
You have the inborn gift. But do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the path laid out for you? That remains to be seen. Without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a thum, a shout. Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn. When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master Einarth will now teach you Ro, the second word in Unrelenting Force. Ro means balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it with force to focus your thumb more sharply.
Why do I have to do it?
Sky above, voice within. Wind guide you.
There we go.
But learning a word of power
If I had a male character, I would have totally stood in front of her and been like, suck it.
in order to use it in a shout. Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly. As part of your initiation, Master Einarth will allow you to tap into his understanding of role.
Alright, so there we go. Now we have the ability to use that.
Now, let us see how quickly you can master your new food. Use your unrelenting shout to strike the target.
Get out of the way, Serana. I don't want to do it on you. I'm going to do it on you.
Fus!
Oh. Serana, move. You're going to get it if you don't move. Serana.
Fus!
I told you to move, Serana. Get out of the way.
Well done. Again.
Fus!
I like how they're always putting their hands up every time you...
Wow. Learn quickly. Once more.
Well, it is only pressing a button.
Fus!
Impressive. Your thumb is precise. You show great promise, Dragon. We will perform your next trial in the courtyard. Follow Master Boy.
Alright, we'll do that when I come back in just a minute. I'll see you then.